On May 25, 2022, officers with the Fort Lauderdale Police Department responded to a call for service in regard to a woman that has been banned from school property, is currently parked in the middle of the public road and refusing to leave. Officers are familiar with the woman, and their patience is at an all-time low.
You can't be blocking traffic. I need you to move along.
My car doesn't start.
Okay, I'll tow your car then.
Okay, please do.
10-4, you can stop me in Westwood one time for allegedly disabled vehicle. Ninth Street and Federal, Florida Tech of Yankee uniform. Alright, ma'am, if your vehicle is disabled, I need you to step out of the vehicle, please, for your safety and mine.
Okay, can you wait a second?
No, I need you to get out of it now, because for public safety reasons, I need you to go to the stop sign, because you're not allowed on school property.
But this is not school property.
You're blocking a roadway, ma'am, and if you refuse, you will go to jail. I'm giving you one warning and one warning only.
Can you wait a second?
No, I'm not waiting. I need you to get out of the vehicle, both of you, and wait on a sidewalk away from the school property.
Okay, school property?
Yes.
Where to wait?
Go to the public sidewalk on Federal Highway. I'm going to tow your vehicle because you said the vehicle's not movable.
Yeah.
All right. I need you to do it right now.
Okay. Please do.
Leave the keys, please.
Huh?
Leave the keys to the vehicle.
Wait, I'm calling Toyota. Mom, this is my street.
Ma'am?
No trottoir.
You're blocking a public roadway. Right? I'm towing your vehicle.
Yeah.
You need to leave the keys to the vehicle.
I am.
Thank you.
Hello? But I have Toyota.
Well, who gets her first? Wait by the stop sign, away from the school.
Okay.
Ma'am, over there by Federal Highway, now. There's several reports on you on file and you're being recorded. Ma'am.
My car?
On the south side of the street, please. On the south side of the street, please. Thank you. On the south, away from the school, please.
She's asking for vehicle VIN number. Are you gonna tell him or I gotta go look?
No, you have to give the address of where you're at. 900 South Federal Highway.
Okay, so just come here.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll miraculously start, right?
Yep. Yep. Tatiana, move your vehicle.
fine. I'm sending over.
What are you doing? Are you okay? Мама, успокойся! У них все отсохнет, и они умрут. Lopez, are you okay? Lopez. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you, Sarge. Apparently you don't know how to put people under arrest.
Hello. What do you need, pal? Sure. Give me 1 second. Yep, I got you.
Я же ничего не делала.
Any of you that are running code 3 to Bethany Christian, 615 Southeast 9th Street, can slow it down. Code 1, 1318.
I think that's Grandma.
Code 3, 1, go ahead.
You want to give her a shake for me?
Yeah. Hang on, let me get this on.
Come here.
Yeah. 10.
Well said, I'll give a call here in a second. You can feel the referral. You don't need anyone else.
Spin around for me, dear.
Alright, 10 4, we give a double traffic on District 3. No additional units are needed. If anybody is not making the Charlie 990 to within 8.
No, it's only at 77. I was coming out of 79.
Okay. I'll see you next time.
А я не виновата, зачем вы меня трогаете?
Like you haven't been told 100 times.
I'm gonna move out of the way. Thank you. Let's move to the back of the express.
Okay.
That works.
Меня зачем забираете? Spread your finger wide, dear.
Spread your like your feet. Spread your feet. I'm sorry.
Ничего нету, ничего нету. Ой-ой-ой, ничего нет. Stop moving. Please. Back in the car.
Hop in.
Hop in.
I wonder if the other half is here. Hey, bud. All good. It's Jose's, so
Yeah, you want
check with him.
Tatiana Pitchlin's been terrorizing the school for months, and I got a call that she was on 9th Street, so I ran out. She said I could overhear her saying her car wasn't working at the crosswalk, and so she asked us to call a tow truck. I told nobody to engage with her, and asked my principal to call the police because she was there and wasn't moving. And then the officer did come, asked her to get out of the vehicle since the vehicle was not working, in her words, and so he asked her to go to, this is my IT guy, can we pause? Hey, I'm with them right now, what's up? Okay.
Not one.
No, I think they want it, so as soon as you can give it to me, then I'll forward it to him, to their evidence file. So text me as soon as it's loaded. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye. It's been loaded, yeah. So, then, so he asked her to get out of the vehicle, and so, he said to go to a public place, I want you up on Federal Highway. So finally, she was kind of pushing back verbally, and then finally she and her mother walked over there. He got into her vehicle and just push start, and it miraculously started. And she started coming back towards him. So she was close to Federal Highway, started coming back towards him, started screaming something to the effect of, "You don't have permission to get in my vehicle." And I said to the officer, "Will you please keep her away from the school?" And he said, "I need you to get back," in so many words, and she would not, and he kept saying that. And then finally he said, "I'm arresting you for," and I don't remember the verbiage.
Okay.
And then he started to arrest her and putting her in handcuffs. And Mom, then her mother, started coming, kind of moving pretty quickly towards him. And so he threw Mom, or in the process, Mom went down, and he arrested Mom as well, Grandma, or whatever as well. So she used a lot of the F-bomb, tons, threatened to, said, "I hope your mom," to him, "I hope your mom dies," or "I hope your mom goes to jail." Might have been, but I think it was, "I hope your mom dies. Your testimony will be next." And to the officers.
Okay.
So, and was screaming at some of my faculty members.
Yeah, but you've had a history of her kind of
Yes, with us. She doesn't care for us.
we've had a history with her as well. So. Okay.
That's my story.
And then he took them out of here, right?
Yeah, they put him in 2 different vehicles.
Okay.
And we had one of our security officers were helping, as well as one of our coaches.
Okay.
P.
What was happening between the mother and the daughter while she was getting arrested?
So at Graham, so we'll call Tatiana and her mom. Tatiana is originally from Russia, so is her mom, and supposedly Mom does not speak Russian. Does not speak English. So I think Tatiana was filming. She had 2 phones in her hand. So I think she was on the phone with somebody and was filming being arrested. And I think she was screaming Russian. I think she was screaming Russian to her mom, maybe to come get the phones. But you don't rush an officer. So that's what.
Yeah, so I mean.
So yes, but it's in Russian.
Defend himself
Yeah,
too,
yes, absolutely, absolutely. She was not.
Speaks some Russian.
What do you mean? I'm calling every time you Russian.
I speak some of it. It's not very nice though.
Yeah. So that's.
Okay.
Yep.
And then you jumped in and kind of helped out.
Yeah, we got up in there. I helped out, and then after Tatiana was arrested,
Yeah.
I want to use my language. It's a permission.
Oh, say whatever you gotta say.
She told the officer, saying that you're fucking dead.
Yeah.
I heard a lot. I was like, wait a minute. I know everybody heard this.
Where was she when she said that?
She was out in the street.
Okay. That's after she had handcuffs on or before?
Yeah. No, after.
Okay.
Oh, so when you were with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That was Tatiana, right?
Tatiana. Yes.
Okay. Did she say anything else like to that? Similar in line? Anything?
No, that's it.
Just that?
Yeah.
Just one time, or
her real loud that she said.
Did she say anything else like how he's dead or what she's gonna do or?
Nope, just said that you're fucking dead.
Okay. Anything else? What else happened?
Well, I heard that she officer in between the jingle bells.
Yeah, did you see that at all or?
No. I don't got a gift set that, but like whoever saw it, they saw it, but but I heard about it. From an officer from himself.
Okay.
So.
What's your first name?
Lloyd.
Okay. Lloyd.
Wedderburn.
Wedderburn. Yeah. Wedderburn. Lloyd Wedderburn. Okay. Gotcha. That's
Will you go relieve Simmons for just a little bit?
This halftime report was brought to you by Taco Bell's new toasted cheddar chalupa. And now back to the...
Tatiana, is your mom here legally?
Yes? She's a green card holder.
So I'm at the call because she's not giving me ID, so I'm at the call Homeland Security.
For what?
Well, actually, if you commit a crime and you're a visa holder, your visa gets expired. We're both in.
That's not, she doesn't have a visa. She has a green card.
I'm at the do report to Homeland Security.
Okay, whatever you think you need to do. But as far as I know the law, she's a green card holder, and you need to invite an interpreter, and she's sick. She's been complaining today to me that she has checked.
So you put her in this predicament knowing that she's sick. So I need to call Children's Services for elderly abuse because you put your mom in this predicament.
What are you talking about?
You put her in this predicament in a school for cause of.
I did, or you would jump on her? Who jumped on you? On her?
You did.
I jumped on her?
That's the property. You come back. You block in the road. You lied about your car.
I didn't lie about my car.
Yes, you did.
That's your opinion. But you know, everybody have an opinion. My husband, he's a police officer. He used to say.
He said he divorced you, by the way. He said he divorced you, by the way.
I know, but he's still my husband.
Your husband, then, is he?
Huh?
He's no longer your husband, is he?
But we're not divorced, so he's my husband
He
still.
told me you were divorced.
No, by the way, yeah, contact him. Emergency.
I'm not gonna contact him.
Why?
That has nothing to do with him.
What do you mean? But I have one phone call, right?
Once you get to the county, yes.
Which county?
Broward County.
Huh. So you're not taking my mom to doctor's office? She needs to be
I'm
clear.
dealing with you, so they're dealing with her.
Huh. Oh, believe me, all of you guys, because you don't know how to deal with elderly. She needs interpreter, she needs medical clearance. Because this morning, I'm not a doctor. She said she has a chest pain. And I wanted to take her to a doctor's office.
That's not what you want, you know that, right?
No, can you listen to me?
No, I'm not listening to you.
Oh, but you have no other option. She said she has a chest pain and she has no other option. I said, let's go to a doctor's office. She's like, no, I don't want to go in America to doctor. I want to go in Russia because it's very expensive. She has no insurance. So that's what she told me this morning. So I'm not abusing. I love my mom. You're the one who doesn't know how to love moms, apparently. Do you have a mom? You never answered. Are you adopted or something? Are you from a good family? I'm from a very good family. And you know, I study kid psychology. So your behavior shows me that you probably had problems in your childhood. You probably didn't grow up in a good family, right? Were you abused as a child? Because I did study a lot of hours of psychology. So I think you were abused. But that's my opinion. My husband used to tell me, Tatiana, everybody has his opinion like an asshole. You know, everybody has an asshole. So everybody have an opinion. And also, I told you I want to become a lawyer. And I actually study a lot about America. I probably know more than you do about American history. I study American literature, American into communication. I study a lot. I'm a very educated person. I study French literature, French culture, British. I'm a very intelligent woman. You never told me what's your rank. Are you educated? Lopez. Why don't you listening? Am I distracted? You cannot multitask, right? Yeah, man cannot. Woman can multitask. Because I'm also a mother, so I can cook, talk on the phone, clean, or wash dishes. Like, woman, there's a difference between man and woman. And then woman have one head, you guys, men, have two heads. Yeah, God made you different for a reason. But you know, women are stronger. And then knowledge is also has more power than physical. You think you're strong just because you're a police officer? No, believe me, I have more power than you do because I'm intelligent. I have a lot of brain, and brain is better having than muscles. You have muscles, you have this police car, so you think you have authority. But let me tell you, you have, but it's limited. There is always higher than you are somebody, right? Do you agree with me? Oh, you don't like talking. Why? I thought police officers like talking because, you know, my husband, I told you, I was married to a police officer. I mean, I'm still married. So when he was in love with me, he used to tell me everything about police work. How you guys pull up to cars and chit-chat all night because you're bored. Why don't you talk to me? Oh, by the way, my dad passed away, but he's helping me a lot. You know, in Russia we believe in help from people who died. And he had problems with police. He really did. And he's the one who told me, Tatiana, every man can become a police officer, but not every police officer can be humane. And he was absolutely right. You know how he used to call you? In Russia, Russian police, he used to call, how he used to call? Volkadavy. That's the word. I don't know how to translate it. I think it's called, it's a type of dog which hunts wolf. But you know, wolf is a very strong animal. I like animals. And Russia has a lot of wolf. And I love snakes. My kids love reptiles. I told you I like to read. And I taught my kids to read. My oldest son, Alexander, he loves reading. So he likes reptiles, just like my husband. My husband, Alan, he loves snakes. When he was young, he used to have a snake. That's why maybe... That's why he probably married me, because I do have a snake personality. Which, you know, I don't bite. You know, snakes, they bite. And I'm very poisonous snake. I mean, my personality is. So, and in Russia, where I'm from, I grew up. You know how here in America, they have summer camps, kids. My summer camp was in a ranch, and my grandma's ranch, and a lot of vipers there. So I know how to deal with vipers. And you know, I know they don't bite until you step on them. So I tell people, because I grew up around them, so I know their behavior. So I guess, you know, I got adopted. And you know, I told you I studied psychology. And in high school, I studied psychology in high school. And one of the most popular examples that people with whom you live, they become like that. You know book Mowgli? And if you remember, the baby grew up around wolf, right? He became like a wolf, and nobody could fight him, right? Do you remember that? Even what was the tiger's name? He couldn't fight him. He became unstoppable. So that's just my message. And you know, they say you do not mess up with mothers. You know how, for example, you cannot approach lioness when she has babies, right? Only lion, I think, can approach. She gets so protective. So the mother, you know, becomes just like lioness. Anyways, enough talking. Sometimes it's better to shut up, right? I'm gonna shut up now. I gave you some psychology class. What else I told you? I gave you a lot of information, educational information. You know, I'm a teacher of English as a second language, so I like to teach. So I gave you a little lesson. And in Russia, it's like they teach from your little kid that, you know, you gotta take care of a mother, because it's the first word, you know, when you're born. Even before you're born, inside the belly, you're so used to mother's heartbeat. So that's the first thing you know, not your dad, you know, your mom. But I don't know, I thought everybody comes out of mama, right? There is American expression, where you from? We say, oh, out of mama.
Thank you.
So, So I assume you came out of mama or you were artificially inseminated. I don't know.
How do you think these officers handled themselves during this interaction? Let's talk about it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Police Beatdown. Peace.